Hello everybody, welcome to the Joe Emma Show, where today I review LEGO City Set 60251, the monster truck with 55 pieces. Hey, you there! I want to remind everybody that if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. And right now, YouTube says that over 90% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would really help, and with that... Hello everybody, I'm Joel Homie, your guys' host for today's video, where today I will be reviewing a LEGO City Set 60251, the monster truck with 55 pieces recommended for ages 5 and up. Now today's video will be following the same guidelines as my recent review videos, starting with a box overview, unboxing, taking a look at the amount of steps in the instruction manual, as well as the rest of the contents in the box, and then we will move to a time-lapse speed build, and then at the end we will go ahead and take a look at the completed set. So let's go ahead and start with a box overview. Of course, starting at the front. So as usual, on the left-hand side, we do have our set information, and then there in the center, we have our nice visual, and then a choking hazard sort of thing there in the bottom left. And then on the back, as usual, we have a couple more visuals showing that you can take the wheels off and sort of like replace them. And then you have another visual there in the center. And then for the top, bottom, right, and left side, I'll do pause and read segments. So there is the top of the box, as you can see there with the actual size. There is the bottom with their proof of purchase right there. And then here is the right side of the box. And here is the left side of the box. And then to open this, all you need to do is take a look at the back and push into this sort of a thumb tab. Now, this is a little bit more prone to damaging the box if you want to keep it, but if you do it right, you can open it nicely, as you can sort of see I'm sort of doing here, I guess. Oh, but yeah, you usually get tears like that. And at this point, if you want to, you can throw away the box, but I will be using it to store the set after it is built. And then here it looks like we have two bags. We have some smaller bits and some larger pieces in there, and then here's our instruction manual, pretty small, and it looks like the total amount of steps for today's set is going to come out to a grand total of about 23 steps right there when we finish the monster truck. So let's go ahead and get into building. Right then, here we are with the finished LEGO City Set 60251, the monster truck with 55 pieces recommended for ages 5 and up. Now, as you can see here, we have the figure as well as the main sort of monster truck build, but I will go ahead and go over the figure first, and then I will move to the monster truck after this. So here's our sort of little driver. As you can see here, he has a white helmet on with the completely see-through visor, which, mind you, you do get a extra one, so if you end up losing one, you get a extra visor. And then here on the front of the torso, you have a little bit of detailing there with sort of like some purple sort of flame fur detailing, whatever you want it to be. And then some of that detailing does carry on to the back with some rear torso detailing there. And then he's got some purple arms and some little white hands. Oh, just dropped him. And then he has just plain green legs with no printing, and then also no arm detailing there. And then moving to the actual monster truck build, it is pretty small, and sadly, considering its size, does not have any of the cool sort of rubber band active suspension that recent LEGO sets have, or maybe some other LEGO monster truck sets. But that is a little bit covered up due to this thing's look. I do really like the orange and purple look here. You don't really see this sort of combination of colors too often with LEGO sets, so it's nice to see something like this. And then you have some sort of like those glow-in-the-dark color sort of teeth back here, which I believe were actually used for, I believe they're called Mixels back when that line was around. And then you have some more of those sort of Mixel-style teeth there on the front with a little bit of a grill going on there with your headlights. And then the hood does have a bit of detailing with some eyes and a nose and some sort of eyebrow flame detailing running down what would presumably be the sides of the vehicle, and then the sort of teeth detailing is supposed to be presumably the teeth for that print up there at the front. And then the roof you can, of course, like usual, take off, and you can put your driver in there or any figure that you want. but you can just go ahead and kind of put this guy in a sitting position, and you can put him right in there, and then you can put the roof back on and have him driving around a monster truck. And when I actually looked at the box art here on the front of the box, as you can see there, I actually thought that this would be the older style of wheel that sort of has this grid on the side, or the tread rather, but they are actually sort of the larger and thicker ones. As you can see, the radius in between the tread and the wheel of the tire, it is quite larger than the ones that I thought would be there, but it is nice to have the larger wheels there. And with that, you have the Lego sort of monster truck there and the driver. And with that, we now have the Joel Helmet Show review of Lego City Set 60251, the monster truck with 55 pieces, recommended for ages 5 and up. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video,